Once we arrived at our hotel in Sheridan, Wyoming last night, we were simply too tired to finish the vlog, so we decided in today's episode we are going to take you guys along the road with us all the way from Sheridan to Yellowstone National Park. After having some coffee and some breakfast this morning, we got right on the road because we wanted to get a head start since we never know how the road conditions are going to be. There's so much to see that I decided we are going to go ahead and start this vlog while we are on the road. Enjoy. Trey's over there. Watch out for rattlesnakes too. Yeah. Our car's coming, I hear it. Our car's coming. Stay on that side. Hey, don't move. All right, I can hear you now. I know. That is crazy. Wow. So I don't want to waste too much time vlogging because we stopped at this little overlook area. As you can see, the road is right there. We stopped right here for the overlook and we're going to take some pictures. I'm sure that there's more overlooks up there on the way. You guys are going to see that during the video, but with that being said, we're going to go ahead, take some pictures, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So we just went a little further up the mountain and we stopped at another lookout, and this is crazy. So wow, I'm speechless. But let me stop talking. I want you guys to see this. The boys are right there enjoying the view. Trey's over here taking some pictures. So is Dante back there. But check this out. Tavian and Trey are right there.
D, say what's up to the vlog.
What's up? And this is the road that we just came up where you see those cars driving. And this is the view. This is crazy. Wow. So we just left the overlook and we are headed back to the mountain, or passing through the mountains to get to Yellowstone National Park. But I want to show you this crazy ride and how creepy it looks, because I guess I'm going to call this the heart attack road, because we're riding on here with this big truck and it's just going steep down the mountain right next to us. I'm speechless and I'm worried, but this is beautiful. So check this out. All right, so Dante's right there ahead of me. I apologize, my windshield is still a little dirty, but as you can see, we are going up the mountain right now. It is not that steep, so that's a good thing, but Dante can only go maybe about 30 miles per hour, so not too bad, could be worse. As long as it's not going to get any steeper, we're all right. So as you can tell, I really have to focus on the road, and at the same time, I don't want to talk the whole time and miss these beautiful views. I also want you to see what we are looking at. With that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and do a ride-along video through the mountains until we get a little bit closer to Yellowstone Park. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Can hear me. I didn't take the microphone out of the car because it's really windy right now, but we just stopped at this overlook, as you guys could see at the ride along video. But this is crazy. It is super high. Look at this. So we are parked right up there. We got Tiana right there and Tavi. Dante's over there on the phone, I think. And this is the view. There is a lake down there. It just looks like straight desert from up here. Trey's over here taking pictures. I'm going to walk a little bit further down so you guys can see this crazy drop. So right here, we still got a little bit of, you know, walk space, I guess you can say. And it just goes down right there. I'm not looking. You guys can see more than I can. But this is so freaking scary. Whew. I'm shaking just looking down here. I'm not going to lean over, but I got a tripod in my hand, so I'm going to show it to you guys. Looks really, really nice from up here. It's like unreal, but
It looks better in person than it does on camera.
I know, I noticed that it does look better in person. Like videos and pictures doesn't do it any justice at all. Even the background, look at this. This is so pretty. It's crazy. I don't know, maybe we're going to stop at like every single overlook. We'll never get to Yellowstone like this. So Trey just made a recommendation to only stop at the best overlooks, which that's what we're going to do, or we'll never get to Yellowstone. But it is so nice, so we don't want to miss it. And at the same time, we're not in a rush and we really want to take advantage of this trip. So we're going to make the best out of it. At the same time, makes the time go really, really fast. But I'm going to stop this right here. We're going to go ahead and take some quick pictures and head back on the road. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, you guys, we stopped at another spot just now with this beautiful area. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a minute. Tiana's in the car. She's sleeping. She didn't want to get out. But you can see the boys and Dante right there. So let's just go ahead and see what they are doing.
It tastes like water out of
The Fiji water?
like Fiji water.
So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now always in your hand. Control will lead me to an ending road, and heavy metal seemed to be the only thing that was for me. And I saw the angels coming down, and they sang a song and sang it loud.
Alright, you guys, we just made another quick stop at this lookout. We got the beautiful view here. As you can see, the kids are right there reading the sign. But this is actually not the reason why we stopped here. Something happened that we all hoped would not happen. But instead of talking, let me just show you guys. So I am parked right there. This is the overlook area for these canyons. And Dante parked right there. So I was driving behind him. I hope you guys can hear me because it's so windy, and once again I left my microphone in the car. But anyways, I was flashing him the whole time, trying to tell him to stop. And you know, 3 to 5 minutes later he finally saw it and pulled into here. So as you can see, there's smoke coming from, I guess, the brakes. What do you think it is?
Brakes. It's from the brakes.
Yeah.
I had to ride the brakes all the way down. We've been traveling downhill for like 10 miles.
Yeah. we did go downhill for a long time, and I guess the brakes are like what, pushing onto the tires and making it.
They doing what they supposed to be. They braking, but I was riding the brakes for so long.
And it's so heavy that it's doing that now. It's coming from right there. I'm under the truck now, guys. And the smoke is coming from the brakes. I guess they're super hot. And maybe we just have to let them cool off.
Yes.
Yeah, so we just have to wait until it stops smoking and maybe wait a little bit longer. Dante poured some water on it too, just to help the process a little bit. But we're going to wait until it stops smoking and maybe wait even. Oh, you can hear it. Do that again.
You can see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's super hot.
Yeah.
It is the brakes for sure. It sounds like when you turn on a grill and you pour water on it and it sizzles. So yeah, we're just gonna take a break here. Good thing is that we got some snacks and a nice view. It stinks. I know, it smells nasty. Like you know, like I don't know, like super hot metal. Yeah. So Dante's trying to speed up the process by pouring water on it, but we're going to stay here for a little while, give the tires some time to, or give the brakes some time to cool off. But I'll show it to you guys one more time. You can hear it. It sounds like you're cooking something and it really stinks. It smells bad. Oh God. I was hoping we're not gonna have no problems like that. Don't touch anything because the brakes are really hot. That's why it was smoking. All right, so it's break time. It stopped smoking a little bit, but because it's so hot, even though Dante poured water on it, every now and then it's still smoking and it smells really bad. It smells like hot metal. I don't know. I can't even explain it, but it stinks. So we're just gonna chill. I'm going to look at the route again and see if there's a different way to get there, but I don't think so. We're kind of already too far into this. And maybe, just maybe, we have to skip Yellowstone, but we'll find out shortly. So we're still out here just chilling. We're going to wait a few minutes and make sure that the brakes are really cooled down. But yeah, meanwhile we're going to check this side out. Maybe we'll see a mountain goat or something. I mean, if it's a bear, then we gotta get in my car. You think there are bears here? Well, then we need to look and make sure. There's no bear coming up to us. There might be one down here somewhere. All right, y'all. As you can see, we're back in the car. And we took about a 45-minute break right there at that lookout that I showed you just a few minutes ago. And yeah, so we continued to ride. We had to wait until the brakes cooled off. We poured like 3 bottles of water on there and it was sizzling. You guys saw that too. So now we're taking it really slow, and Dante is trying to not ride the brakes down the hill the whole time and try to roll down a little bit and only use his brakes right by the curves just to make sure he's not rolling down too fast because he has so much weight that he's riding with. But I'm going to keep my eyes on the road and make sure that everything is okay. And we're also going to keep taking breaks at every other lookout that we see where it's safe to stop. But I'll keep you guys posted. All right, so Dante's right in front of me. We actually just passed a sign that was saying that there's a very, very steep hill coming up. So I'm kind of worried about it because I know that Dante has to ride his brakes all the way down the hill. But I think the best thing that we can do is just simply stop on the bottom of the hill and give the brakes a little break again, maybe for about 15 minutes. Once we get down this hill, all the way down there, we should be going straight and on a flat road for a little while. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But let's see how this goes. I'm really nervous, and this is a really nerve-wracking ride. It was fine all the way up to this point, but now I'm worried because I don't really know what type of roads we have ahead of us. You guys, I'm over here. My heart is beating like crazy because I think we're about to go down this super steep hill, and my nerves are like, I think I almost don't even have anymore. But let me show you this now. Whew, you saw that. It's going down a hill, but it's not as steep as I thought it was, but it's steep enough to be with the truck. And I see Dante's pulling into a little rest area again to take a break. So whew, let's see what happens, guys. Continue to pray. There he is, pulling over once again. Let me check with him and see. It's smoking again?
Look,
Let me
it's
see.
smoking.
They said it's smoking again. Is it smoking again?
I smelled it. I smelled it over here.
I
It's
smell
not
it
even
all
coming
over.
from over there.
Yeah, that's because it was, you know.
I smell it right here.
Yeah, that's because it was still hot and, you know, still smelling like that, but it's not smoking.
I'm just pumping the brakes now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not hitting the gas. I'm just like,
Yeah.
let it roll. Pump the brakes a couple times. Let it roll. Pump the brakes.
Yeah.
It's all a decline.
I thought it was going to be steeper than this, but it's not that bad.
It is pretty steep.
Yeah, but at least there's overlooks where we can just stop for a little bit.
I'll take a picture on that big rock.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do that. Let's take some pictures while we give the truck another break for its brakes. Look at that. Trey, you look cool. You look like you're in the desert. Nana, why don't you wear your shoes? What are you doing? Put some shoes on. This is going to hurt. Hurry up and put them on. Just, yeah, it will hurt. So we just took some pictures really quick, let the brakes from the truck cool off, and enjoyed this pretty view. But make sure you follow us on Instagram so you can see our pictures. And with that being said, we're headed back to the road. I'll see you in a little bit. So we made it down the mountain. Everything is fine. We ended up stopping at a gas station and Dante put some gas into the truck. We also grabbed a bite to eat, and I have my Red Bull energy drink ready. So we are officially back on the road headed towards Yellowstone National Park, and I hope that we're not going to run into any other car issues. But the truck has been holding up very well ever since we left South Carolina, so I don't think that we have a lot to worry about. And at the same time, I'm not really surprised that the brakes got so hot because Dante had to ride the brakes while we were going down the mountain. But I don't think that's going to happen again. He just has to pump the brakes a little bit instead of riding them constantly. So with that being said, I'm going to keep my eyes on the road, make sure we get there safely, and we're just going to go ahead and do a ride along video all up until we get to Yellowstone Park. And I'll see you then. stopped at another lookout area, as you can see, and you can see that huge lake right there. This is huge. You guys already saw it when we first arrived to the lake after we came out of the bridge, but we decided to stop and take some pictures because the canyon also look really nice. Dante's right here enjoying the view. How's the truck going?
It's going good.
Yeah?
No problems right now.
Yeah.
I wish my truck was that fast.
Yeah, that one is going really fast.
You know, as far as coming the other direction on this side.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. It's hot. All right, you guys, so we finally arrived at Yellowstone National Park. We just took a bathroom break. We came through the east entrance of Yellowstone and we are headed to see the lake next, and this should be really exciting. So you guys, make sure that you stay tuned. We only have a couple of hours left because the sun is starting to go down and we are not trying to be in this park in the dark. So anyways, I'm going to keep my eyes on the road and I'll show you guys what we're looking at. Alright, you guys, so we made it to Yellowstone Lake. I hope you guys can hear me because the waves are really loud and it's also really windy. But we got the truck parked right there, my car is over there, and the kids are right there. So the kids took their shoes and their socks off, trying to put their feet in here, and it is cold. It's 60 degrees out right now. It's windy and I'm freezing. My lips are getting dry. Look at them.
I can't feel my feet.
I know, stop. You're going to lose your toes. They mess around and lose their toes today. We don't have time for that. It's too cold.
I'll get it back in the truck.
Nana's over there. She's climbing that log, running around on that log. Look at Trey. He said he's getting in the truck because his feet are frozen. I can't even walk up these rocks and I got shoes on. So what do you think about Yellowstone so far? A car's coming, watch out. Because you were the one who was talking about it all the time, remember?
I just wanted to see some volcanoes.
I know. This place is so big, we're not even there yet. And by the way, this is Yellowstone Lake. Daddy checked the map again. But we're going to stay in a hotel here tonight, Trey. So if we don't get to see any volcanoes here today, then we got another chance tomorrow. That's
Mommy,
the thing you want to see?
the volcanoes are all the way like on the opposite side. Wait, no, they're not the opposite side.
I don't know. We got to look at the map. Look at the buffalo. It looks cute.
Oh my god.
It's so big.
Giant.
Look at it. Okay, a car's coming. I gotta go. Oh, it's coming. No, it's running away.
Oh, it's running. Oh, I see it.
It's right there.
Oh, look
There
at
it
its
is.
face.
It's gone. There's more right there. There's it. It's running away.
Oh.
There are a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Look,
It's a whole bunch.
they're all looking at us. Look at that.
Look at it.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh my God. It's crazy. Let me get a little bit closer. There's another buffalo right there. Just chilling, eating. Let's see. I'm gonna try and get a better look. Okay. There's no car behind me right now, so I can get a good look. Look at it. Wow.
I see videos of them running in herds.
It's by itself. Yeah, I seen that too. I seen them chasing people in cars too. Wow. All right, you guys, so we just made a quick stop at the lake. And as you can see, the sun is going down and we are somewhere in the middle of Yellowstone National Park. We thought that we were going to stay in one of the cabins here tonight, but check this out. So this is the hotel and it is all boarded up. Literally looks like a haunted hotel from one of the movies. The lights are off on this side except over there at the door. And
it's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. And this is the back side of the hotel. I thought that this is the back. Really? That's even worse.
This is where you ride in, you pull in right there. That's where the valet would be.
Oh my God, even worse. So the cabins are on the other side of the hotel. We drove past them. They're also dead and they look really creepy. I guess we're gonna keep driving and we don't know where the nearest hotel is. And we can't stay in the park in the cars because there's bears and all kinds of animals. So I don't know, we're about to figure it out.
I got no problem staying in the car. None.
No.
I feel safe in that truck. You safe in the car? The bear can't get in there.
I don't know about you, Mommy. Your car is pretty small. Buffalo might run.
We're gonna have to find like a more public place. It's about to be pitch black at night here. I can't sleep here at night. No, it's not gonna happen. So we are back in the car and I could have sworn that light was off in the video. Even those hall lights were off and they just went on. Oh my God. Is this place haunted? I think that maybe just the rangers that work here, the park rangers, are probably using this to sleep.
Why would it say closed? It could have just said like a different sign, like.
Well, it's close to the public. They probably put the closed sign there so people don't, you know, park there and come to the hotel. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, why didn't they just put like park ranger only and stuff?
I don't know.
A big sign.
I really don't know. Anyway, so we are going to drive a little further, maybe find a more public area or so, or maybe even leave the park and then get into a hotel, because in probably about an hour it's going to be really pitch black. There are no lights other than any of the buildings that are here. I can't get no sleep in a car and then drive all day tomorrow. That's definitely not going to happen. So these are supposed to be the cabins that you can stay in, and everything is just really old and dead. So we're about to see the back of the hotel. Now you get to see the front, and there's a sign right here that says closed, hotel closed, and you see there are a few lights on. That's creepy. I mean, even if I was a park ranger, I would not want to stay at that hotel with just a couple other park rangers while the whole rest of the hotel is dead. As you can see, we ended up driving through Yellowstone National Park at night. It's extremely creepy, and at the same time, it's also very easy to get lost. The park is absolutely beautiful, but it's also intimidating at the same time. It literally took us hours to find a place to stay. And if you want to find out where we ended up staying for the night, make sure you check out the next episode. I'll see you then.